once we have created our sets, we need to introduce the values they contain. So we need to let the model know that we have 2 plants, Haarlem and Eindhoven, and that we have these 5 customers. So we go back to AIMMS and we double click on plants, and we can do 2 things. Either use this button here, current data, okay, and we get to this page, or we can right click on plants and click on data. We get to this page in both cases. So I'm going to type the names, which are, remember, Haarlem and Eindhoven. Haarlem, Eindhoven. Okay, it's well written, and press enter. So now I can close, and I'm going to do the same thing with customers. I'm right click. I'm going to copy those where I have Amsterdam, Breda, Gouda, Amersfoort, and then Bosch. I'm going to leave out that space. Then Bosch. I'm missing a C here. Okay. Close. Okay. So I can save now. But when I'm saving the project, which is different than saving the data. So I'm going to save the data now. I go to Data, Save Case, and I'm going to call it base case. Okay. So when I'm doing this save case file action, what I'm doing is I'm saving the data corresponding, the information corresponding to the data of this project. And when I'm clicking here on Save Project, what I'm saving is the structure, the fact that there are 2 sets, and the rest of the elements I'm going to add. Let's do something very simple. I'm going to close this project, okay, and I'm going to open it again. When I do that, I still have my sets here. But if I go to my data, I don't have it anymore because I've opened the project but not the data. If I want to retrieve the data I saved, I have to do the same thing I did but in reverse, which is data, load case as active, and get the base case data. And I open it, and I get the contents of those 2 sets. So one thing is saving or closing the project, which allows us to save all the relevant information we have here, sets, parameters, variables, procedures, and so on. And another different thing is saving or retrieving or loading the cases we have. This is very useful because that way we can have a project for different areas. We can have another project like this, or the same project for different countries, like for the Netherlands, for Spain, for France. And anytime we want to explore solutions for different countries, we just need to change data to open the case for a different country. So we don't need to reproduce the whole project to analyze a different country, which makes total sense. So remember, saving and opening the project is done with this menu, and with this other one you load saved cases, or you save new cases for you to explore in the future.